So here's the biggest mistake I keep making as I pursue my dream. Validation is tricky. When you're just starting out, you desperately seek it but receive very little or none of it. Just one like? Should I just make a sex tape? But when you finally made it, validation can quickly become a clutch.
Get it some space, don't get it some space, don't push it.
But what I've learned over the course of time is that validation can be 50% useful and 50% useless. So why is it 50% useful? Well, for starters, it's a good source of feedback. For example, when it comes to quality, I can ask those who are watching the videos what they like and dislike about them. And from there, I can figure out what's the best way to put out stuff that people I'm trying to reach out to will like. Secondly, it's about quantity. Since I'm just starting out, I know I won't get too many views, and that's okay. But it's important for me to figure out why. For example, am I reaching the right people I want to share this with? And if I'm not, I need to figure out how. And also, maybe the reason I'm not getting a lot of positive feedback is because I suck. And if that's the case, I just need to figure out how I can improve. That is why I think validation is 50% useful. It serves as a form of quality control on your work and gives you some reference on how you can improve. So why, you might ask, is it 50% useless? Well, I guess for me it's pretty simple. Even if I get 100% negative feedback, am I still gonna stop telling stories? No. I mean, I'll cry for 2 days. But no. You see, I realized after I published my first book that the only thing I'm truly in control of is how I tell the story. And after that, I had to let it go and let the readers figure out if they like it or not. And trust me, no good can come from crying over something so subjective. So what I've learned is that validation should only serve as a reference point for where I am now compared to where I want to be. And no more than that. Because if this is how I choose to make an impact, what difference does it make if people like or dislike what I do? Of course, I'm preaching like I have this figured out. But the truth is, I haven't actually. In fact, sometimes I still react like this. But I'm definitely getting better at figuring out what I should take personally and what I should just ignore. And my hope is that you'll figure that out too. I'll see you in the next video.